All right, last week we had a lot of fun ranking our favorite shooters of all time, and thanks to all of you for posting your top 3 lists in the comments. This week we're going to do it again. This time we're going to decide the top 3 sidekicks in game history. This is ranked, and here's how it works. Kyle, Adam, and Brandon each have prepared their own list of their top 3 sidekicks in advance, right?
Garbage.
All right, top 3 sidekicks of all time, which we are about to reveal to everyone. Then we're going to try to come to a consensus on the ultimate list, the definitive list of gaming sidekicks. And there have been a lot of great ones over the years. And Lawrence, you made a list as well?
I did.
Okay.
It was not accepted.
Wasn't accepted. So you're just kind of
I'm here to ruin their dreams.
You're a
now
special
because I don't
assist.
get mine.
We'll take your opinion into account. Everyone gets their opinion. Now we also want to know what you guys think. So go to primetimevoting.com right now and let us know who came up with the best list. All right, we got to hear the lists first. Brandon, let's start with your list here. The best 3 gaming sidekicks of all time.
Come on. Give him a chance. Just
Brandon,
give me one.
all right,
Let's
let's talk about your third best.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready to reveal it?
I'm ready.
Do you know who it is?
I don't. I remember what the 3 were. I don't remember the order actually off the top of my head.
Are you serious?
I'll be honest. I'll be 100%
So I can
honest.
switch them right now.
Well, that's I can see the note on the back. I think that is number 3.
Okay,
I
number
believe they've
3.
been stacked. Yes. Yes, that is
Otacon.
my third. That's right.
Why?
I like that he lasts throughout the franchise. I like that his role evolves. He definitely does get involved in the story, so it's not just that he's just hanging out in the background. It's all about the main character. Like he definitely steps forward in front of Snake at certain moments and takes the spotlight.
Okay, good choice. Second,
Oh yeah.
Cortana. Is she really a sidekick?
Oh, for sure. They're a pair. They're a duo.
No, she's like an advisor. Yeah.
That is not what a sidekick does.
No.
No.
Not at all.
What does a
does not
sidekick do,
advise.
Kyle? How would you
Sidekick backs you up.
Yeah. But
You
don't
advise
talk.
the sidekick.
Don't let me know anything if you're a
If
sidekick.
anything, Master Chief is a sidekick of Cortana.
If somebody's sneaking up behind me, I don't want to know. I want to do this all on my own.
She is absent.
And they can
of
cross
most
you
of
at sometimes
3.
too.
Wait, when does
Right.
she say, Chief, there's somebody behind you? Does that ever happen?
No.
Maybe. I don't remember that specific moment.
She's basically
Just giving an
intuition.
example.
All right, number 1,
She's got a nice rack though.
Yoshi.
Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, look at that. They're side by side. So is Yoshi a sidekick?
No.
Wow.
Yoshi is a ride.
Right, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Yeah.
Yoshi's not a sidekick.
He's a
now.
traveling
Shooting
device,
everybody
right?
down.
Yeah.
You can't just say it's a bad
And he's the
pick.
best,
You have to attack
best
Yoshi
sidekick
himself.
of all time. So why is he the best sidekick of all time, Jones?
I just think a lot of these other sidekicks to me are just there, but like the joy that you get when you actually discover Yoshi and the fact that you're actually like responsible for continuing with Yoshi's not just like Tails, where it's like, oh, Tails is there, don't worry about Tails. Like you got to bring Yoshi through that adventure. If you get hit and Yoshi freaks out and runs off that cliff, that's on you.
So the joy
That's a
of
bad
follows you.
sidekick.
Yeah.
That's a bad
Tails can
sidekick.
keep up. Think about that.
It just, the satisfaction I feel when I finish a level is just more than any other sidekick that I've played a video game
the pure
with.
joy. You just don't have as much pure joy when you discover Cortana for the first time.
Yeah,
When you
Tails
discover
doesn't eat
Yoshi.
things and then spit them back out as fire.
Tails? We
It's
don't have
just a
Tails
cute
on the
vibe.
list. All right, we're moving on now to Adam.
Hi.
And Lawrence, you guys collaborate on this or no?
No.
Absolutely
He
not.
doesn't support me in my list.
His list is garbage, and mine was good.
Do you know his list?
No. He didn't share it with
We're
me.
about to find out.
It's probably bad.
All right, Adam, number
Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
GLaDOS. In potato form. Very
Yeah.
important.
I mean, this kind of is in the vein of Cortana in the sense that she's just a voice in your head, but at least she adds some nice
comedic
exposition,
relief? Yeah.
some comedic relief.
Good.
And this is someone who was once a villain and now is in a little potato. It's wonderful. That's why it's the bottom
She
of my
doesn't
list.
actually really
It's also a
help you,
hardcore
right?
spoiler there, Kovic.
You're ignoring the beginning and end of that game. So it's just like GLaDOS just from the middle of Portal 2 is like gets on the top 3 of all time.
It is kind of a weird choice. She's a great villain, a great character, but
Yeah.
best sidekick of all time.
I think so. I think villains make the best sidekicks because
Okay.
because of the situational environment.
Yes,
I'm done
all right.
defending myself.
All right, number 2. This is a pretty recent one.
Yeah.
BT7274.
I honestly just finished Titanfall 2 not too long ago.
What'd you think?
Fantastic. That's one of the best single-player games for a first-person shooter.
Not as good as Doom in your view, though, right?
No, Doom is so pure. It's like
Okay.
it's the pure drug, whereas
No.
Titanfall is kind of like something you get at the pharmacy, but still good. You still have to show your ID. I like the fact that you can get in and out of BT,
Yes.
but he will still help you. The Titans overall in the Titanfall are just amazing, and BT's personality or lack thereof is what makes him so amazing.
Okay.
Fight me. What?
I can't hit you on this one actually.
Thank you.
Getting
Okay.
thrown by BT and he gives you the thumbs up and then he throws you?
Fastball.
It's
He's
really
the best.
Great
Yeah.
assist, right?
He's,
a great
he's the
assist.
best battle bro you could have.
That's right. All right, number 1.
Yeah. Elika. Anybody?
No,
What?
I don't know.
That's
What? Do you even know who she is?
well, that's Prince of
Yeah.
Persia, Elika.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I didn't remember who Elika
Here's the
was.
thing.
All right.
One weird game.
I don't
That's
think
the
fantastic.
the
Season
Montreal,
2.
the more painterly like Prince of Persia that they did.
she
right?
saves you if you die, right?
Well, that's the thing is you can't die.
She like rewinds you, and she's like
all
"I
the
have you."
time.
Yeah.
She is the best thing to ever happen in your life.
Because that's a.
Wow.
I don't think you can love your sidekick. If your sidekick is a romantic interest, that's no longer a sidekick.
Why not?
I would
Okay.
never want to be your sidekick, Kyle.
Why
that
not?
sounds like the worst.
Because
They can be a romantic
if I get
interest
injured,
too.
you're gonna leave
can't
me
they?
behind. I can't tell you anything.
Romance gets in the way of
you cannot
sidekick.
love your sidekick. That just
You fall in love with your sidekick?
That sounds like a personal
I think Brandon's in love
problem.
with
Yeah.
Yoshi. The pure joy of discovering Yoshi, that sounds like love to me.
I believe romance can
kind of
blossom
love.
in the
Exactly.
workplace.
Right.
If
I read a lot
Kyle's
of
got
literature.
hang-ups on that, that's fine.
I read a
do,
lot of
do you
literature.
have a lot of
where
Yoshi items at
making
home?
I do. I have one Yoshi at home. Yeah, it was
Okay.
a gift.
You sleep with it every
For
night?
Ali. I do not sleep with it. I work with it though.
Work
we just
with
have a
it, okay.
professional relationship.
No relationship. All right. All right, Kyle. You've had a lot of opinions so far.
Yeah, get ready
All-
for a good list.
all
Like
building up to this
actual
list.
good
Let's see.
I get to
sidekicks.
pick at home, thankfully.
All right, let's see. Tails.
Miles
Whoa!
Tails.
Whoa! I was shocked.
Platforming from
how-
Mr. Keeley.
I blame Sonic.
Where's my side? Kyle was the only sidekick who was willing to save me. You guys were sitting there. Kyle's like, Jeff, no.
The
All right, so
mention
Tails.
of Sonic
That's exactly it.
causes people to fall.
Why
gotta have the full
Tails?
name to
Why no
Be
Knuckles?
cocky about it.
Tails is an iconic sidekick. By Sonic's side, doesn't want the spotlight, always playing support role, and was there from the beginning.
What about Shadow?
Shadow that's a whole other list. Arch nemesis,
too
maybe.
cool.
Right.
Number one arch nemesis
Shadow
is
was his
Shadow.
gun.
Yeah.
All right, so Tails, number
Yeah.
3 sidekick of all time.
Your opinion is
Why do I
shared
think
with
all
that
your
of the furry
sidekicks are all going to
community.
be like cutesy little characters?
Because that makes the best sidekick.
Yes.
Oh, you gotta be cute too. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta be real
Got
cute.
it. Yoshi's
Just
not
not
cute.
a love
Okay.
interest, but cute.
Right.
Lovable, but not loved.
Once
Do
you
not
start
love.
loving, that really F's things up.
Okay.
In the next example, you'll see why.
Okay.
Kazooie. Obviously one of the best sidekicks of all time. Banjo's not in love with Kazooie.
Yes.
How
Right.
do you know?
That we know of.
They have a working relationship.
What they do
So the
when they
difference
go in the
between
cave
Mario
is
and Yoshi
between
and
them.
Banjo and Kazooie, very different?
Yes. Oh, so different. They rely on each other.
Yes.
They both speak to each other. It's
Team
not
up.
like yeah. And
What
you-
about Clank?
Clank's good, but I don't know, Jeff. Maybe that's your list. I would not put Clank on my list.
You wouldn't put Clank on your
Clank
list.
does not outrank Miles, Tails per hour, or Kazooie.
Really?
Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank, great game this year. Clank is so underappreciated. Because the other thing is a sidekick. It's like we're talking
got
about
his
the
own
best
game
sidekicks
once.
of all
He got his own
time.
movie.
We need to
There's
think
no
of the ones that
Kazooie
are
game. There's
truly
no Oddicon game.
underappreciated.
Yeah. I think honestly.
Tails gets to be on the box.
I don't like Ratchet. I think it's just I don't like Ratchet, and that affects my views of
Really?
Clank. Yeah.
You think Ratchet?
Oh,
Yeah, why
wow.
are you not into Ratchet?
He's
Sanders
weird.
makes
He's just kind
Pissing off
of.
the crew now.
He's kind of like just a.
You're right. Tails
All right.
is more of a ball.
Number 1, Kyle.
God.
Diddy
Diddy
Kong.
Kong. No question, Diddy Kong.
But you can play as Diddy Kong.
What's with you and animals?
Yeah.
There's a good sidekicks. That's 3 good sidekicks.
You're not attracted to any of these
Why?
things.
So what,
Exactly,
what
yeah.
makes Diddy Kong better than Kazooie?
Diddy Kong has a great attitude for a sidekick.
Yeah.
Loves bananas. Down to get bananas. Anything Donkey Kong says, Diddy Kong is down for. Will not even sweat about it. Just say, you got it, big guy.
And that's all you need.
Just as Carlos.
You gotta be challenged in life. You know what I mean?
Well,
you
Yoshi
need,
do that
you need
for
to
you?
find somebody
your
that's gonna
sidekick. Not by your sidekick.
You know-
Then by who? Who
You
will
gotta figure out
challenge you
who's
in
got
life?
the best of the best. Now let's look.
Yeah.
People are voting right now live
Yeah.
at primetimevoting.com.
Oh, dear Lord.
It looks like people are right now favoring
That's
Kyle.
There's a diversity. here.
Wait, who
Brandon,
got
they're
last? Who's in the middle?
So
Oh,
it's
it's
all
Jones?
platforming.
Yeah,
It's
Kyle
all
first place
cartoony.
right now. Go to primetimevoting.com right now. You guys pick your favorite out of all 3 of these lists. It looks like right now, Kyle, about half the votes. So it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
overwhelming majority, Kyle.
It's clear that Jones is a loser, though.
Jones, yeah, nobody likes Jones.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
distant
no, I am a
last.
loser. Look at that.
Take these
Yeah.
off the list right now.
That's cool.
Yeah, can we?
What?
Yeah.
We can't even what?
Now,
with
if you're the lowest ranking, you don't get to put yours in the top 3, so it's already over.
Can we hear?
It's over.
You remember
I mean, you're at 20%, man. It's like we have to limit it down. So. Already
Can
out.
we hear Lawrence's
Exactly.
rejected
All right,
list
so
real
now we
quick?
have to pick our final 3 here.
Yeah.
So yeah, first place, Kyle. So it looks like about half the vote,
Okay.
Kyle. So I
at
think,
least
Kyle,
get
you
one
get to
slot
make
up there,
your
right?
your first pick. We're
Yeah.
going to move to our master list now out of these 6 here.
I think we owe it to everyone to put Tails up there. I think when you hear sidekick in video games, you think of Tails
Why would you
first.
pick your, if I told you could pick one, you should start at the top, Kyle, not
I'm
the
being
bottom.
strategic, Jeff. I'm going to get Diddy Kong back to number 1, but step 1 is putting Tails up there somewhere.
Somewhere. So
Yeah.
you say, I got to put Tails on my
Yeah.
list. Adam, out of your 3, which one is most important for you to put up there on the list?
For me, I think it's BT.
Yeah?
I think that is the ultimate sidekick. Right in the middle. He's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and BT's playable.
Yeah, we could put B2 at number 2. I'm cool with that.
BT at number 2. Well,
I don't
yeah,
need your
all right,
approval,
we'll
but I'll
see.
take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna know BT's gonna be up here somewhere.
Boo.
We know Tails is gonna be up here somewhere.
Yeah.
There with you.
Okay.
And we gotta pick one more out of these 4.
It's Diddy Kong. It's
Really?
Diddy Kong.
I'm
You
not
all know
comfortable with my young monkey hanging out with an older monkey
Yeah.
out in the jungle. I don't know what they're doing.
You don't have to make that weird. No, that's the thing about sidekicks is it's never weird.
I'm not really sure about Diddy
It also
Kong.
shows favoritism because you got Kazooie and they're clearly a pair where it's like Kong's got lots of friends. He's got lots of people that can join him. Why does Diddy get all the praise?
He's got an old man, and
When
yet
the
he
other-
chooses
yeah.
a young child.
Lawrence, what do
and
you
a
think?
hat.
You've been standing there very
Impressionable.
silently. I want you to be a tiebreaker here. Who do you think is?
Well, I was going to vote for Tails. Can we double up Tails? Can we have
Yeah,
Tails?
Tails is
number
on
one?
the Tails is on the list. Absolutely.
Yeah, but there's many versions of Tails.
Okay.
God.
Yeah.
So, and this is actually getting back to my list a little bit.
Yep.
Okay.
Because Tails made multiple appearances.
So you're a big
I'm
Tails
not-
guy.
As did
Who isn't?
Yoshi.
There are 2 kinds of people in this world.
Yes.
Big Tails guys and big Tails guys that won't admit it.
Okay.
So I'm assuming when you wrote in Miles Tails Prower, you're referring to Sonic 2 Tails. Original Tails.
I guess I was. I
Pure
guess I was
Tails.
thinking of that Tails.
But there was another kind of Tails, a Tails in a giant mech suit from Sonic Adventure 2. I say we put Mecha Tails.
Oh,
number 1.
Mecha Tails.
A write-in?
Okay.
Can we do a write-in?
We're doing a write-in for Mecha Tails?
Mecha Tails. We could.
Oh, so can
Maybe
we go...
it's just all Tails.
It's all
types
Tails.
of Tails.
Tails of all types.
This is quote unquote Tails.
Tails
So many
represents
versions of
everything to
Tails.
everybody.
All right, so we know Tails is on the list. BT, out of these 4, we have to pick one to move on.
It's obviously Diddy
Be.
Kong.
What do you think, Lawrence, out of these 4? Elika, GLaDOS, Diddy Kong, or Kazooie?
We already have the cartoon aspect covered, so I'm going to go with Elika.
Okay.
No. Oh, God.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But you love her. But you love Elika.
she works
Elika is
into
a
your
more
combos.
obscure character, only been, I think, in one
She's
game,
obscure
right?
because she's not good.
Nah, she was
I
great.
don't know. Maybe
Wow.
she
She
was
was
so
great.
good,
I
all
bought
the
the
needed was
DLC
one
because I
game.
wanted to see what happened
They
to her.
they make you want to go back to her. It's like there've been
Exactly.
so
You
many
pay for
Diddy
it.
Kong games.
Yeah.
I want to go back to Diddy Kong.
Do you love
Why?
Diddy Kong?
I love Diddy Kong.
That's weird you
shouldn't,
admit
no.
that. That's odd.
No, I think
That's
should
not
love
that
them.
kind of love.
I
That's a
think
different
we're
kind of
gonna-
love with
That's
Elika.
odd.
What do you think? I think
Oh,
we're
no.
gonna put
I'm not
Elika there.
comfortable with the way you like that
Do
monkey.
Tails, do number
go
1.
like
Come on.
this.
Yeah, there it
Do it.
is.
Yeah. Tails of all
That's
types
fair.
for all people.
I can't believe this.
Best
He's
sidekicks
perfect.
of all time.
I can't believe it.
There you go, Kyle.
I'm not going to agree with that.
I'm very proud of what we accomplished.
What do you
here.
guys think? All right, well, that's it. This is the final list. The top 3 sidekicks of all time in ranked. Let us know your top 3 in the comments. Thanks, guys. That was really fun. Lots of debate and discussion. Still to